Hey everybody, and welcome back to Legendary Language Learner. I'm Matthew Boyle, and I'm here today to show you a card game called Chinese Champions. And this is a card game that I'm sending out to our newest cardlanger today. This game is going to the USA. So I just thought I would hop on here and show you a little bit about this game and show you how I pack it up and take a time out to chat with you about how your language learning is going. You can let me know in the comments section. So as you can see here, the artwork for this game is really cool, and I think it could be something that is very attractive and enticing, especially to children and maybe their parents if they're playing together. All of this artwork is artwork that I made by hand, by paper cutting. And I tried to bring in a lot of special and unique things that I know about China and Chinese culture from my experiences in this country. I've been living in China for the past 10 years. Made a video about my reflections on that recently. I'll put a link in this video. So these are my cards here that I usually play with. I have them in plastic sleeves to protect them, but I thought there might be a glare, so I took a few out just to talk about here today that I really like. This is the ginkgo spirit. I had an idea one day when I saw ginkgo leaves blowing on the road that I could use the shape of the ginkgo leaf to create an imaginary monster. So that's what I did here. I cut the shape of ginkgo leaves and then I pieced this character together. So you've got the English simplified Chinese characters, and then pinyin for how to pronounce the characters all on one card. This is the rule that shows how the card works during the game. And if you want to learn how to pronounce each card, I have a pronunciation video for these cards in the Chinese Champions playlist on my channel. Here's another one, the poison frog. I really like it because I think I just nailed the shape of the tree frog's body here. I was looking at some photos of them and they have a really cute and funny little body shape, and if you're not paying attention you might just cut out an oval or something to that effect, but it's a little bit more special and odd than just an oval shape. It's got some little bends in it when they twist their head. It's really funny. I was really happy with how this poison frog turned out. And he's sitting on top of a wizard's hat, and you'll see the full wizard in other pictures in this game. Here's one showing Chinese paper fans, which are still very popular to this day in China, and people use them, of course, to keep cool, but they also use them for like dancing and martial arts performances. And what I did to make the fans in this picture is use other pictures that I had already made for the game. So you will see the pictures on these fans full scale on other artworks on other cards of this game. So in this game, players make decks and battle their cards against each other. What will happen is your opponent will draw a card and test you on how to say something. And if you can translate it correctly, then you can take that card and start using it to fight. And if you can't, it goes back into the deck. So at first it's kind of like testing yourself in like a similar way as flashcards. But after you test the card, then you get to fight with them on the table. And basically the person who has the most cards and points at the end of the game is going to win. Okay, let me put these away for now and show you how I usually pack things up. So the game is already in here in a very durable, hard, sort of frosted plastic box. And what I usually do is I put that along with a handwritten card and the company wristband into a cloth bag. It's so perfect here that everything's red. That's the most popular color in China. That's kind of like the national color. I've grown to like it a lot too. I think a bold red is really nice. This is the wristband with our motto, learning languages is a big deal. And this dice is to roll for chance, and these are to keep track of points. So I primarily study Mandarin, but I've also started to learn Cantonese, and I also like to keep my English fresh with new vocabulary as well. What languages are you learning? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also tell me how you like to study them. Do you have any fun ways that you could suggest? So I ship these games for free to any location worldwide, but also there are downloadable print and play versions of these games at the website. You can visit languagecardgames.com or legendarylanguagelearner.com. That's languagecardgames.com or legendarylanguagelearner.com. Alright, but that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I tend to post a new video every Saturday, so I hope you'll come back and visit me again. But our time together today has been great, and I'll see you back here next time. I'm going to get this one out the door. Bye-bye for now.